Not since the horrors of the Black Plague has our land seen such despair. Almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Blur of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle. An island of peace in a sea of conflict, Mordheim drew wealth such as the city had never seen into its walls. But with its prosperity came the corruption of arrogance and hedonism and greed.
All right. Most of you guys have seen this intro a few times now. It's an epic intro, but we'll cut it short there. It goes for quite a long time. It's really cool though. I love it. Okay, so
will this day be your last?
Today we're going to be playing a bit more of the Questioners, my elite witch hunter band. I've actually got a new character that I was playing around with after the stream yesterday that I was going to work on. So there's a few things that, yeah, so there's 2 different characters that I thought was interesting in the Warband. So I was talking about this one yesterday. The Witch Hunter hero. Where is he? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so normally we've got our impressive, right? Our impressive is our big guy. He's got really high, well, potentially can go up to 16 strength. He's got 18 weapon skill max, 20 accuracy max, which is really high crit. And you can do, and also his weapons set stuff on fire. I didn't even know that. Oh wow, I didn't even realize this scrolled down further. How cool is that? So Fire Purge, melee attacks have a 25% chance to light the target on fire for 2 turns, dealing damage at the beginning of their turn. How cool is that? Burning Rage, cannot use consumable items or the search and activate actions. So you can't open things or activate anything. All he can do is just be angry and kill heretics. That's all he does. Anyway, so yeah, this is our big bad guy, right? So basically we use him to be the tip of the spear and like do a lot of the kills and stuff like that. But if you use him, he takes up 2 slots. So right now, if you look down the bottom of the screen here, he's taking up these 2 slots. Whereas if we didn't have him, then we could potentially switch him with these guys, with these guys, and we'd have two guys instead of the 1 guy, right? And the AI will mirror you. So if I bring an impressive, they'll bring an impressive. If I don't bring an impressive, and if I bring 2 extra guys, they'll bring 2 extra guys. So I find it's actually cool to like mix it up and like sometimes bring the impressive, sometimes not bring the impressive, and like mix it up a little bit. So anyway, so yeah, so the impressives are okay. He's got a lot of damage. We can use our other guys to support him, to kind of like watch his back. You can also use the other guys to like throw buffs on him and just like what do you call it? Be like a force multiplier. You know, he's really strong already. Then you can like use all the other guys to buff him and support him and force multiply. So another like one of my little pet projects is to make like a mini impressive that sort of serves the same purpose of being like a primary killer guy who's also a good vehicle for you to like throw buffs on to do more damage and stuff like that. So anyway, so one of my ideas is to get the Witch Hunter hero, because the Witch Hunter hero has obviously his stats, his strength only goes up to 12 instead of 16, so he's gonna have like 12% less maximum damage, assuming he had max stats. His accuracy, he's got 3% less maximum crit chance, 1% less maximum hit chance. So he's not going to be quite as good as the impressive, but he's still got pretty good stats. Like his strength, crit, and everything are still pretty good. But he's got this. So whenever he deals melee damage, the next melee damage he does after that do 20% more damage. So if you can assume he's going to hit 3 times in a turn with if he's doing dual wielding, then his first hit will be normal. His other 2 hits will do extra 20% damage. Or if you're doing like one-handers, you could get 4 hits in and whatever. But yeah, so point is he does 20% more damage, right? So you know, he might have 12% less max damage normally, but after his first attack, all of his attacks do 20% extra damage. So that's pretty cool, right? And then also, yeah, we can still buff him and make him have extra attacks and stuff. So if we use an order leader to give him 3 extra attacks, then instead of like 1 normal attack and 2 extra damage attacks, it's 1 normal attack and 5 extra damage attacks. You know, still not as good as the impressive, who gets like 4 attacks normally anyway, and just has higher base damage. But anyway, so that's one option, one possibility. I'm thinking about building one of these guys as a mauler. But in the meantime, I was thinking I didn't realize, but these guys are actually kind of cool too. So these are just your basic shitty henchmen, but they've got no special perks, but they've got this ability, Vengeance. When receiving damage, increases melee damage by 10% for 2 turns. So the other guy increases for 20% after his first attack. This guy increases for 10% after he gets hit, but it lasts for 2 turns, and it's stackable. So every time he takes damage within that 2 turns, his damage goes up by 10%. So, oh yeah, and also he's just a henchman, so he's shitty. He doesn't have many attacks. He's got crappy stats, and he's not that good. But he can get this ability, Lad's Got Talent, which converts him from a henchman into a hero. So there was a high level henchman, level 7 henchman on in the hired swords. So I grabbed him, and I gave him Lad's Got Talent, and he's got weak spot, which means that he bypasses 15% of the opponent's dodge and parry chance. So this is a good thing to have when you want to build a killer. It's good to put on your impressives as well. Especially if you take the skill called Daredevil, that is a pretty popular one that makes you do extra damage. He's got Lad's Got Talent, makes him a hero, gives him extra initiative, morale, strategy points, and offense points, gives him 3 extra stat point raises in all of his different stats, gives him and raises their maximums by 2, and also gives him 14 skill points, which I've already spent. And what I was going to say, yeah, so he's actually got higher strength capacity than the other guy that we were talking about. He doesn't have as high crit, but the music's a bit loud. Oh, thanks, Sivo. Yeah, it sounds a bit loud. That's a bit better. Yeah, because I'm like kind of I'm trying to like yell after over my own things. And now I feel like it's too low. All right, there we go. Yeah, anyway, so where was I? So yeah, this guy is what else? Oh yeah, so every time he takes damage, his damage, every time he takes damage, his damage goes up for 2 turns. So there's this skill called Adrenaline Rush, and what it does is you lose 30 hit points, but you get 1 extra red pill, so you can hit more, you can do more damage. And also there's this skill where you lose 30 wounds, but you get 1 extra blue pill, 1 extra strategy point. But yeah, the thing about both of these is that he can damage himself to charge up his damage, right? Plus he's got this skill Frenzy that makes him do 30% extra damage, but it makes him sort of like the other impressive. Like he can't like do most non-combat actions. He can't loot stuff. He just goes berserk, but he does 30% extra damage. So yeah, so basically I've called this guy the Demon Host, and he's like a zealot that's got a demon bound inside him because that makes him all psycho and stuff. And he's going to be like my mini impressive that we're going to use when we're not using our big impressive. So I'm anxious to try him out. This is a total experimental thing. I've never built this guy before. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's going to be fun. He's probably going to die. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he can damage himself to charge up his damage. But we've also got not that guy. We've also got an order leader who's out at the moment. Yeah, we've got an order leader that can boost him to make him get more attacks, and we've got a healer. So this guy can cast heals. He's got plus 30 divine wrath from the heal, but he's got minus 24 divine wrath from his weapon, and he's got minus 15% divine wrath from this skill. So he can basically cast one heal per turn without blowing himself up. So we've got a pretty good combination. If we put him together with him, it'll be all right. What's this guy's deal? All right. We won't use him this battle though. We're just going with our normal posse. All right. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to tell you about those two little exciting things. The other thing that we're trying to do right now. The other thing we're trying to do right now is save up Warpstone so that we can unlock the Mercs henchmen. So each race has got their own henchmen, 2 henchmen each, but there's also 2 other henchmen. So each faction has 2 henchmen that they can choose from normally, but also each faction has the ability to unlock one of each of the other 2's henchmen. So you can end up having 4 different henchmen that you can choose from when you're building your warband, but you have to grind a lot to be able to unlock that. Yeah, so there's the rats. Oh, we're up against chaos. Here we go. This is what we were born to do. Kill chaos. I don't know if the 2-handed hammer is the best weapon for him, but we got a 2-handed hammer of devotion, which is really good for casting spells. So it's not that good, not necessarily what we wanted to have for combat, but it's good for casting spells. So I put the setup on random automatic setup as well, so we didn't get to choose where our guys are. Makes it a little bit more exciting, but also makes it a lot more dangerous. Okay, their leader's around here, so I sort of feel like we should maybe just beeline over to him and kill him if we get the opportunity. Where's our other 3 guys? Oh, oh shit, they're over there. Fuck. Their cart's right here, but their guys are going to be in there. Is it hard to win against chaos? Well, it's hard to win against anybody when you're playing on Brutal because they've got 30% extra hit points and they do 30% more damage. So they're basically going to be a mirror image of our team, except for not chaos. We're not chaos, obviously, but they're going to be like a mirror image of our team, except for they're going to be 30% stronger and 30% more damage and 30% more health. So yeah. And Chaos are particularly... Chaos, also we've got a lot of parry in our team. We've got a lot of those guys with shields. And a lot of the Chaos guys can attack straight through that. You've yet to accomplish the idol optional. Yeah, I kind of want to run in and steal their idol, but... I'm sort of... I don't know if it's a good idea. Oh shit! That's their that's their big bad. That's a chaos spawn. I don't know if you can see it through there, but that's a big monster. All right, We're just not gonna worry about that. Cancel. Go back. We're just gonna get the fuck out of here. We're gonna go over here. Born. Yeah, I sort of want to go straight north. Chaos Spawn does have the stupid trait like Rat Ogres, yeah. I can look at it. It's menacing. It's by itself. I don't know, maybe we could get it. Oh no, it's not. It hasn't got stupidity. It's in ambush stance. Ugh. I don't know. I'm sort of like maybe we could. You reckon we could get? Maybe we could get it. Maybe we could get it. I'm trying to get my courage up. All right, how about if we move this guy? There's other guys here as well. Nah, it's not worth the risk. All right, fuck it. We're not doing that. We're running away. I'm going with my initial instinct, which is just to flee. Flee and fight another day. I'll put him here. Put him in ambush. It's a lot of HP to go through, yeah, for sure. They're pretty strong, Okay, so this guy, I'm going to try and... So I reckon there's only going to be one band in between these two bands. So I figure if both of these guys just run straight over here, then it should be 6 versus 3 or 6 versus 4. So that's the plan. There's a nice big chunk of wordstone over there, but... Okay, we've spotted their leader. I'm gonna try to pull him out with his charge. Nah. Can't quite make it. So that's how close we are. I don't know if there's any... I don't know if we can get... I don't think we can get any closer than that, really. Oh, I'm lost. Don't worry. It's exactly the same, isn't it? It's trying to like, I want to try to pull him in, but what factions races have you already played in Mordheim? Hey Plush, I mean I've played all of them. Yeah, I played all of them, but I've got like a Witch Hunter, Empire Merc, and Sister of Sigmar. I've got all of them leveled up like quite high, it's level 9 or 10. Whereas my Chaos and my Skaven Warbands are both pretty new. I just started them pretty much from scratch. Because I'd never seriously played them, you know what I mean? Like I played them before, but I'd never like actually leveled them up and stuff. So yeah, so I'm not very knowledgeable about vampires. Yeah, no, I've got a vampires one that's fully leveled up as well. I do like vampires, but I haven't really got a idea at the moment for a vampires one I want to do. I guess I could just do the standard kind of necromancer one. I've done it before though, but I haven't. But my current warband is not like built like that. I wonder if we just go... I wonder if we just go down this way. Yeah, we could run through there. Right, let's try... I'm not that close, but it's close enough, I guess. Yeah, you are you looking for some vampire action, Plush? It's just, yeah, the problem with the vampires is that my favorite vampire characters are the Vampire Lord and the 2 Vampire Heroes. And the Vampire Lord and the 2 Vampire Heroes on my current warband, they're both like, they're all like level 10 and like fully just, you know, like they're all kind of finished almost, you know. They're super tough, and yeah. So it's not very, there's not much incentive to play it, you know, like, yeah. It's more like, more fun when you're like leveling them up, I think. Scary. Alright, so this guy is going to be able to get past these guys. Oh, we're running into another... Man. Yeah, so this pack is in between 2 enemy packs. Kind of like how this, we're going to catch this one. So I don't know, maybe he can just run for it across here. Maybe that's the way to go. I feel like he's going to get pinned. But if we can suicide those other 2 zealots, and he can get through the flagellants, then that would work out for me. Here we come. Eberhard Metzer. You cannot escape. He's gonna charge me, I'm pretty sure, but there we go. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Bad luck. Get wrecked. Big crit. Big 91 damage crit. The wages of sin are death, heretic. Blap. Nice. All right. That's yeah. If we take out their leader straight away, that's a pretty good boon for us. He's probably their highest leadership guy, so. Good. Very nice. Check out that Hulk. Check out that cow spawn over there. I don't think it doesn't look like it's a particularly scary one. But still. Oh, this guy got 2 mutant arms. I wonder if that's actually good. Are flagellants immune to fear? Yep. Yeah, flagellants are immune to fear. Which is pretty cool. Splat. That's how we do, heretic. Mercs and impressive, they just cower. Yeah, well, mercs have got guns, right? So you can always shoot them from outside of range. Just don't go into melee. Where's the rest of this squad over here? There should have been 3 guys here. I don't know, maybe they went down here? Aha! One over there. I might just leave him to do his thing. There's a hero in there. See, we've got if we hunt down and kill these guys, then we've got an advantage. Can I heal myself? No. Well, not when I'm not damaged anyway. Where is he? He's over there somewhere. I was thinking about going and killing him, but I don't know where he is. Ah, there he is. I know we might get ganked by the other hero, but I really want to drop the hammer on this miscreant. As soon as, yeah, if I get a charge on him, he'll get a charge on me, so it's sort of like... What does Immaculate Flesh do again? It removes active poisons. Okay, yeah, we don't care about that. Alright, hopefully we'll win that one. Smashed.
A new round has started.
Oh, Jesus. We're coming? Hopefully it failed its stupidity turn roll. Oh, no. Oh, good. It just went into the wall. Nice. It passed its stupidity roll, but it failed its AI being stupid roll. Oh man, crit. That's right. So we've got 3 guys here, plus they spawn. So it's 4 guys that are kind of distracted from the rest of my crew, at least. This guy's not really... He's not really one of my key guys. Oh, there's 5 of them over here. Oh wait, we might be able to get through the other side. I don't know if there's anywhere up here we can jump down. So it's kind of a waste. Oh yeah, we've got trapped there, so we can't. Alright, we'll try and get around the other side and help. Yeah, I want to kill these other 2 guys over here, hopefully before they get my warrior priest. Good. See, hopefully he doesn't pin my... yeah, I don't want him to pin my hero, because I want my hero to join the other guys, so we'll have like a super strong team altogether. Whereas if this guy gets pinned down here, he's going to be 1 against 5. So yeah, there's 2 over there, plus there's the spawn over there. He might not be able to charge me up the stairs if I'm lucky. Yeah, okay, cool, we got around him. So yeah, I think I want to just get back over here. If that guy comes after me, then so be it, but at least we'll be close and all my other guys will be able to gang up on him. Might as well grab some wordstone while we're here. Yeah, so I'm going to put him here. No. I'm going to put him... Put him here. So, yeah, if they come after him, they'll have to come right up here. Yeah, I guess we got to commit to... That's good, actually. I thought I was worried we weren't going to find him. Just murdering. Crit. The crit chance is pretty good. The crit chance is good. That's alright. That's what his job. That's his job. This guy's been crit twice now. And yeah, and now he's wasted. That's alright. He got wrecked. But that's alright. Those guys sort of wasted the time of those guys, at least. Kept them far enough away. I don't think we're going to need this guy over there, so I think we're going to... Excuse me, we can loot this guy. There's words though. What do we get? Warp effect, -5 weapon skill, ballistic skill, accuracy. Okay, that's not too bad. Gift of Savagery. That gives us plus 15% melee damage for 3 turns. Yeah, no, crits when they're on you do suck, but yeah, that flagellant's job was to die to protect the protect his betters. And he's done an admirable job. Cannon photo, exactly. Got 2 guys there, so 2 heroes there, pretty strong, so hopefully that's alright. Dodge fail, alas. Oh, a crit there would have been nice, but yeah. Yeah, so normally this guy has a hammer and shield, so he's much more efficient in his damage dealing, and also he's got parry, which means he can have quite a good chance to block stuff, whereas his dodge skill is not very good. He can't parry with a 2-handed weapon. Started. Unless it's a halberd. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately this is just not going to do it, bro. There's no way you're going to stop... No way you're going to stop the Eberhard Metzer. I don't think we're going to even need this guy, so I'm just going to bring back and stack up over here, I think. 90. Actually, yeah, no, we'll... How much? This guy's got none. He's basically dead. This guy's... Just gonna make sure that we can kill him in one shot. Plus it took his dodge away, so that's good. And we'll just delay. We'll save his last... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I may as well delay. You can save one blue pill. Because this guy's going to be dead in a moment. This guy can also join the party. I don't think they're going to come up there this turn, but if they do, they'll hopefully be in a... Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't go for it. Didn't take the bait. I'm gonna try and pull this guy in here a bit more. Were we in charge on him? I thought he went in ambush stance, didn't he? Yeah, he is in ambush stance. That's weird. Movement 4. Oh, he's wearing heavy armor. Oh, right, yeah, he's wearing heavy armor. Alright, we'll, just try and get as close as we can to the wall here so we can fit as many people, stack up as many people on him as we can. Slaying. All about the slaying. Oh, I should have chucked down a... Oh, it's no, we didn't have enough movement. Yeah, now the other flagellant who saved one blue pill on, so he can maybe do some looting, and he can just run back over towards... Nothing really went there. So we can just sort of... scam a bit of movement, you never know when it might be important. Oh yeah! Oh, crushed. That was glorious. Glorious. We can do the same thing here. We can scam a little bit of extra movement. That was good, wasn't it? It was like just close enough to be able to eat that massive crit. High crit is one of those satisfying things in this game, I think. It's hard to like get it to be reliable, but even when it's not that reliable, like just, you know, getting a crit every 3 or 4 hits on that impressive is so satisfying to me. Like, how many crits has he got already? 2 or 3? So yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just feels good. I knew that was going to be a trap. I just, oh, I am the hammer. Alright, who wants to get wrecked? He's got 115. Yeah, I think we got to get that hero out of there. He's got parry. He's got a little bit of defense, so he's not really the tankiest, but he's tankier than some. So I might try and squeeze in here. 100% hit chance on stunned guys. So, oh, he's got like a smidge of health left. Oh, the parry failed.
A new round has started.
Hope we don't see that impressive join the fight over here. Yeah, I think we made the right decision to sacrifice those 2 flagellants so that we could stack up all of our guys over here. Take out that small isolated group fast, and then we got the numbers advantage. Yeah, they lost. What do you call it? We lost 2 flagellants, but they lost their lord, their hero, and another guy. So we swatched 2 for 3, and also it was like, you know, a better 2 for 3 as well. Yeah, this henchman here is their next guy to move. So no, we can't really get him though. I wonder if we could. No, I thought we might be able to make it one move, but no. There's like a slight chance we could get a crit, I guess. At least it'll make him split his. Probably should have just let him hit the. Should have just let him hit the Templar maybe, but yeah. It's a bit, yeah, the choke point here is a bit bad, but There wasn't much we could. It's just the way it played out because of the ambushes, you know. Yeah, I've got one red pill, which is not enough to attack, but I can use Adrenaline Rush. There's one more red pill. Yeah, that means we're going to take damage next turn, but it's alright. Where we can yeah, I just want to leave a gap there so that the impressive can get through. And we'll put all alone on this guy. Oh no, he can't get all alone, but we can yeah, make him have more than one target. Here he is. Whoops, don't yes, yes. Yeah, I'll put that down. It'll give we'll give our guys a bit of a bump in the area. We're just slightly outside of it, but it'll yeah, block some of our other guys. Ah, nice. We win.
You are the instrument of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men.
He's pretty satisfied.
Such work is the most sacred honor the faithful can embrace.
Remarkable.
Maniacal belief in his own might and power. His ranged weapons, but the cost of spells increases by 2 offense points. So I think that actually lowers his rating, but it doesn't actually do anything because he's not a spellcaster or whatever. Let's check him out later. Fritz Volkmar. He's hasn't got a scratch on him. Cool. I don't know, yeah, that was his surname as well. Where's the... Fritz Volkmar. Megalomania. So yeah, if you look at his rating... Yeah, injuries mutation -5. So even though that doesn't affect him at all, it makes his rating 5 points lower. So the game actually thinks that, you know, thinks that he's stronger than he is or weaker than he is. It's pretty cool. So resilient, devotion, shield specialist. I could give him heavy armor, but I need to give him 12 strength. So I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to have one of them heavy armor though, to make him tankier. I've got 7 points unspent mental. He doesn't need mental. It'll just make his rating too high anyway. Yeah, he needs a strength point before he can get armor. Born leader. Got a lot of leveling to do. Alright, cool. Now this guy, we're gonna switch him out for a bit. He's got 2 skill points. I kind of want to give him frenzy. Weak spot. He's got to get level 2 weak spot. Needs 9 accuracy for that, which he's already got. And this guy doesn't need anything right now. Yeah, probably got shield specialist level 2, but he needs Alright. Send some more stuff up. So yeah, so our mission is to get this to level 4 so we can unlock Marksman. We're already level 3, so I just gotta fill up this bar here. Oh, actually no, sorry, we gotta wait for this. We're building, got to send a shipment off at 298, so we better not forget that. Do that first.
New hired swords are available.
New hired swords. Alright, let's check it out. We got a rank 7 paladin with no injuries. That's cool actually, because that's higher level than the ones that we've got. We got a rank 3 witch hunter who's also healthy. So if I want to make that Slayer Witch Hunter that I was talking about, he's like partway there already. This rank 7 Paladin is pretty good. Pretty expensive. We're going to get broke if we keep buying expensive guys. But what are our Paladins that we've got now? This guy is rank 6. Can't go past the rank 7 Paladin. Pretty good. All right, let's do it. So yeah, so when you buy a hired sword, you get to level all of their stuff up straight away. So it's so it's quite good because it saves you heaps of time and money and all that. So yeah, so you just check he's got no injuries. Sometimes they start off with injuries, so it's kind of sucky. And then yeah, we'll hire this guy. Now I want him to have heavy armor. He needs 12 strength for heavy armor. And I want him to have 9 toughness so he can get resilience. So we're going to give him armor proficiency. And we're going to give him level 2 armor proficiency. Boom. Done. Now he's got 8 points left. So he can get 1 low level skill and he can get 2, you get 1 low level skill and 1. So it costs 2 points for a level 1 skill and it costs an additional 4 to get to level 2. So basically you have 1 level 2 skill and another 1 level 1 skill. Yeah, it's good getting instantly getting sidestep and stuff, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna give him armor and probably shield specialist. And awareness. So basically he's just a tank. The only thing he's missing is resilience. But yeah, as soon as he gets a level, hopefully we'll get resilience. If he gets crit and crippled before that, that would suck, but hopefully that won't happen. The only thing I'm not sure about is whether you want to go toughness or agility. The toughness gives you crit resistance. So this guy is a melee resist tank, right? So his melee resist is now 25%. That's not even without even having any gear on or anything, right? Just double check you've definitely spent all your skills. If you got any spells, you got to level up all your spells, because as soon as you exit out of this screen, you lose the ability to instantly level everything up, and you got to pay, and you got to wait time for the training and everything. So it's really bad. But yeah, so just make sure you've got all that done. Then you can go back and check him out again. So yeah, this is 25%, 25% melee. He's got 68% parry, and he doesn't even have a shield on. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, melee resist 25%. But if we give him a purple shield, boom. Now he's got 98% parry, and he's got 50% melee resist, which is pretty hot. Give him armor of, now he's got 52% melee resist. Helmet. But yeah, so anyway, so he's got like, so he's gonna get, if you're gonna build a melee resist tank, yeah, he can parry, which is great. Normally you take Web of Steel, so he gets 106% parries, or Web of Steel upgrade, so you get 106 Web of Steel parries. But because he's got such high melee resist at 52%, a lot of times the AI is just going to miss you anyway, so you won't even get to parry. They're just going to miss you before they even get a chance to parry. So, so you only really need, so quite often you only just need normal parry. They just parry once. Most of the time they're not going to hit you. If they do manage to hit you, then you parry. You know, so you don't really need sides. You don't really need Weapon of Steel. So instead, if you're going to really take, if you're wrapped up in combat and you're going to take a heap of hits, then you take defensive stance. So max level, it gives you 20% extra melee resist. So that puts his melee resist up to 72 melee resist. And then if he's engaged by two or more people at once, he gets plus 10, so it puts up to 82 melee resist. But yeah, so anyway, so every time I put a point into agility, he gets one more melee resist as well. So you can either go higher in agility to max melee resist, or go higher in crit, which gives you every point you put in crit gives you 2% more wounds, and it gives you 1% more crit resistance. And yeah, his critical hit resistance is only 9% at the moment. We'll take a trait that'll put it up to 10. But yeah, basically this guy's specialty is tanking multiple opponents at once. But yeah, so I don't know whether I should go, yeah, toughness or agility. Yeah, agility make him less likely to get hit, but toughness will make him less likely to get crit and have more health. And more poison resist and all that. I guess toughness, because if he ever does get stunned, then you know, melee resist doesn't help you when you're stunned, because you get automatically hit. Leadership, you don't normally need leadership really on these guys because they're immune to all alone and all that. Is he immune to fear? Yeah, he's immune to all alone, fear, terror, etc. They're great tanks. They're like probably one of the best tanks in the game, these guys. So now we've got him. Potentially we don't need this. So this guy's basically leveling up to be the same as that guy. And this guy, I gave him Frenzy. Yeah, the good thing about the melee resist thing is that this guy's basically the same, except he hasn't got his shield specialist yet. I just love these guys. I got 3 of them. They're basically all the same. I just like having 3 of them. Anyway, that's fine. Alright, so I want to try out our Zealot. Okay, and we'll put our leader in. It's a shield. Melee resistance. Oh yeah, that's nice. And what's this? Ballistic weapon skill and ballistic skill. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so we've got that guy is our zealot, this guy is our healer. We've got two pretty beefy tanks. We could give this guy... Can we give him a spear? No, we can't give him a spear, can we? Might give this guy his sword, so he's got some more crit. Alright, so we've got our zealot, our demon host, demon dude in there. So instead of our big impressive, we got this guy, the demon host. He doesn't even have a name. He's just some guy that's possessed by a demon and chained in holy chains and unleashed on the enemy. I want to be organized this time. This one will do. Alright, I'm just going to do the random deployment just because it's more exciting that way. Hopefully we won't get a really bad setup.
Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy
perfect.
near your
We got the nice setup where we're near our wagon, they're all scattered around.
A new round has started.
Get those witches, we sure will. Oh, one thing I'm not 100% sure that the other guy can use all of his skills when he's in frenzy mode. So I'm a bit, yeah. Alright. Let's get these pools. So there, things right there. We've got to get Wordstone Rush if we want to get all the XP. That's right, right down here. Didn't see anybody. What if we get the high ground? No, I don't see anybody over there. Alright, well. Alright, we'll just chill here. Get our Overwatch on. This is my demon host. He's like, rah! Sorry. You get what I'm saying. Right, I don't know. I won't start injuring myself yet. I'll wait till we see the enemy, and then he can start charging himself up. Yeah, he won't be able to pick up any gear or anything once he goes berserk mode. Oh, blue braces. I mean, we may as well grab it because, like I said, he won't be able to loot once he goes into berserk mode. Is that an enemy out there? No. Can't see anybody. I'll put him in here. We're probably going to run into somebody by the time we we're probably going to run into somebody by the time he gets his thing on. Okay, so he's going to go exhaustion. Gives him 2 extra blue pills, but next turn he's going to take damage. Here we go. I see them. Alright, and we'll pop Adrenaline Rush as well. Rawr! He's all berserk mode now. He hasn't kicked in yet. Next turn he'll get plus 20% damage from hopefully from taking those two things. Just gotta get him charged up, ready to go. Looking forward to that. No, I can't wait. I'm hanging for it. Yeah, he's got no defense. He just goes into frenzy mode, so he can't even take up a defensive stance or anything. And he just he just relies on toughness and berserkerness. But he does have a dedicated healer that follows him around trying to keep him alive. That's what powers the engine. But yeah, it's pretty cool because he gets like one extra red pill and 2 extra blue pills every turn because he's constantly damaging himself. But he also loses like 50 health every turn. And the other guy has to pay red pills to keep him alive. Hey, Carmine, how you going, buddy? Yeah, everyone's memberships have like stopped working. I don't know if it's, yeah. Oh, not everyone's have, but yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the named color. Remember there was like everyone's names had colors in YouTube for a while, and then yeah, they seem to have just stopped doing that now. That's that new guy. He's a little tanky AF. Oh man, I hope that somebody comes down here so we can murderize them. Yeah, I want to like level this guy out with heaps of books and stuff and just make him a berserker. Not this guy, but that guy. Just make him a unit. A unit. Loving the spear. I never really use spears normally, but yeah, they're good for bypassing parry and dodge. Probably it's good probably to have on a high somebody with high initiative, so that they can oh, there, it's that torch there. If we go here, we're right near it, so you can hear it quite loud. I'll just put this guy on door security on that side. Yeah, having 2 paladins in your squad's pretty cool. They're tough as hell. Tough as all hell. Oh, wait a second. Did I forget to bring the healer? I feel like I forgot to bring the healer. Whoops. Oh no, here he is. Now, how many? We got 2 paladins. That's 2 heroes. We got the berserker. That's 3 heroes. 4, 5. What? Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, 2 paladins, the berserker, and the healer. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I was miscounted somehow. Alright, I'm gonna, so I've currently got corrosive miasma and warp enfeeblement on me. I'm gonna cast immaculate flesh on myself to cleanse those wounds. Wait up, does that not count? Oh, it's effect type magic. Oh man, I thought that would work. Poison effects, not magic effects. Alright, well that didn't work. Alright, come on, Sisters of Sigmar. Come and get punished by the demon host.
A new round has started.
Oh, have we got a target? We've got a target. Got your fresh chaos warband. Curious about the mutations that will be coming. Yeah, it's pretty cool if you can save money. Because yeah, well that's probably the main thing I would do. If you're playing a chaos warband, the primary thing you want to do is just don't spend any money, because as soon as the hired swords start appearing, they'll be like level 7 guys that you can hire, and once they get to, I think they get a mutation level 1, level 5, and level 7. So at any point along that time, there's a chance they'll get a mutation that will ruin them. Or whatever you could be making an archer, and he's like got really good archery skills, and he's got like clawed feet, so he can travel really far and jump up things, and perfect for an archer. And then he gets like a mutant axe hand, and he can't use bows anymore, you know. So if you get a level 7 guy, he's already got all 3 of his mutations. So you want to always make sure that you've saved up 3,000 or 4,000 gold. Always have 3,000 or 4,000 gold saved in your bank, so if you see a level 7 guy that's got perfect mutations, that might be the only time you ever see it in your entire life. So you got to try and get that money ready to go as fast as you can. So if I was you, I would like just not spend any money. Don't train anybody in anything, and just keep all you guys like as shit as they are, and just keep saving money until you get a really good one that you can buy. The only thing is, if you want to get an archer, maybe you can get quick reload, just level 1 quick reload. That's pretty good for archers. Anyway, that's just an idea. Minus 25% divine revelation. What's that? Some sort of... I don't know. So much damage. This guy's cool. Roar! He's going berserk. He's going berserk. Where's his buff? Oh, what? Where's his buff? How come his buff isn't showing up? What's going on? Where's my buff? That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Ah. Oh well. It was an experiment. I guess it doesn't work. I'm bummed out now. Man, why did I get my buff? That's bullshit. When receiving damage, increases your damage. I guess it doesn't count when you do self-imposed damage, or I don't know. Where's my vengeance? Oh, wait up. Vengeance. Ah. So it's only external damage. It's only external damage that does it. That sucks. Oh, I was loving my demon host. I thought it was going to be like super cool. But it didn't work at all. Yeah, no, I got the vengeance from their attack, but I did damage to myself twice with special abilities. Like the whole concept of the build was that I was going to be able to damage myself in order to boost up my damage and make him a berserker and stuff, but it didn't work. But I mean, he's still pretty cool, doing 71 to 92 damage, because he's got frenzy on, giving him plus 30% damage, and he's got another plus 10 from the vengeance, so it's kind of cool. He's still hitting like a truck. He's still doing 40% extra damage right now. That's without Daredevil on. If I put Daredevil on, he could do another 75% damage on top of that. It's pretty cool. Oh no, that hurt me. Oh well, let's just adrenaline rush. Rawr, take some more damage next turn. Yeah, get brutal charge on there, do even more damage. Get wrecked. One down. He's still kind of cool, like even though he can't yeah, like even though it doesn't work, like the whole system doesn't work, like it's still kind of cool. You gotta admit. I might eat a charge. I might eat the charge with him. What about that with him from her? Oh, she's in heavy armor. Oh well, we can just charge her. That works. Oh wait, how did she charge me with 4 movement? I don't know. I guess I was too close. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna do the other one that I was talking about. I'm gonna build the Witch Hunter hero that does 20% extra damage, so he'll do even more damage. And he'll have more crit. And he'll be a beast. Can the Witch Hunter hero wear heavy armor? Oh, I probably don't want to wear heavy armor with him. I mean, it would be cool to wear heavy armor, but I really like heavy armor frenzy guys. They just don't have any defense. You just have frenzy to do 30% more damage. But you've got heavy armor, so it takes a while to kill you. But the only problem is it takes six skill points and strength 12. Strength 12 is okay, I guess, on a damage dealer, but yeah, six skill points is kind of costly. Thing is, yeah, I don't know, on the Witch Hunter, it's like he's going to be a zealot type of guy, which is kind of cool. But yeah, like that guy was like a demon host. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. We'll fit this guy in over here. Spear doesn't do much damage, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I like the spear much because it does dodge and parry penetration, but it doesn't do much damage, and so it's like if you had spear on a really fast guy that went first and he was sort of weak and doesn't do much damage, it'd be kind of good because you could just stab people a bit and waste their dodges, and he'd probably be able to penetrate their dodges, but you could also just use any weapon, like a mace that does more accuracy, so more chance of hitting. Since you're like a weak, fast guy that just doesn't do much damage, it doesn't really matter whether if they dodge it, you know. Yeah, if they use their dodge on it, but they successfully dodge, it's not that bad because you would have only done like 15 damage anyway, you know. So it's like, yeah, if you're gonna penetrate the dodge, you want to do a lot of damage. Whereas, yeah, I don't know, I don't really like spears. That's what I'm saying. Because they're low damage. So there's no, like, yeah, I guess the shorter way of saying it is, like, I feel like there's almost no point penetrating the dodge if you're going to do no damage. If you're going to do very low damage, you know? spears are very good against cloth-wearing dodge dudes. Well, yeah, I guess, but just using a shitty guy, like just using a henchman that you don't care about that doesn't do any damage. Like just say you've got a novice who's got all of her points in agility so that she can just dodge, right? And she's got no strength, so she doesn't do much damage. And if like she can't use a spear anyway, but yeah, basically just make her go first. She's really fast. Have like a one-handed mace and no other hand. She goes first. She hits twice. Both times the enemy dodges, but she was going to do fuck all damage anyway. So who cares, right? Now the enemy's got no dodge left because they used their 2 dodges on her, and then you just come in with your big hitter and destroy it with like twin hammers or something, you know. So it's like, yeah. If you want to hold the line, annoying spear henchman trash, I would use spear and shield, but usually 200. Yeah, the one thing that I think that the spear would be good for is if you want to use like 3 red pill attacks that do debuffs or something. Like just say you want to use kidney strike or whatever it is, hand strike or whatever, you know, and you want to do that first to set it up for your big hitters afterwards, then I guess penetrating the dodge would be good. But like I still wouldn't even risk it, you know. I'd probably use a henchman that you don't care whether they hit or not, get them to soak up the dodges, and then come in and use your expensive, valuable shit after that, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's the other thing about the spear is it's only a one-handed weapon, so you can't stack it, you know. Like you can't stack the dodge penetration. I was going to stack up on that novice, but now I'm thinking we'll just leave. We'll just yeah, we'll just stack up on this hero here. She's going to be doing some damage. Hey Messi, just hired a sword champion and promoted him to leader for my mercs. Okay, nice. What are you going to do with him? Are you going to make him like a melee tank, monster tank dude? Melee resist tank? I love making melee resist tanks with my champions, but I don't know. Yeah, there's a tank, yeah. All right. Actually, let's go out here. I'm going to try and get a charge. Oh, I can't get a charge on it. Could I get a charge? No. Can't get a charge. Alright, no charge. Never mind. We'll do healing hand. What? How come I can't do healing hand? Oh, there we go. To be in like melee range. Alright. The demon host has been recharged. Oh, he's gonna give him light armor. Ah, okay. That's yeah, that's fair call. I never thought about that. I always try and give him heavy armor and I want to give him like awareness, heavy armor, shield, and crit resistance. Awareness, heavy armor, shield, crit resistance. And they've got their built-in on it. Give me a flogging. Mrs. Mercy's staying home today. Sometimes she works from home, sometimes she goes in the office. It's super nice when she works from home because, I don't know, it's just nice. It's nice having your lady around. All right, let's see if we can unload some pain. Saving for a crit there. We can either shoot or we can just do an order. So the shoot would probably almost certainly kill her, but if we order, then we'll still kill her, but we'll oh, actually no, we can't. That's one thing with order is you don't get to choose who it goes on. So if you order, they'll just like automatically attack somebody. So this guy, yeah, he might attack the one I want him to attack, or he might attack this other guy. So if I want to guarantee it, I've got to do this guy, but he could miss. But we could miss as well. Alright, alternatively, what we can do is switch weapons. And then I don't have enough movement. Crap. I didn't think this through. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't have enough movement. This guy loves it. Still got vengeance for one turn. The demon's inside me! So she's got... You can't tell what stance they're in, can you? Yeah, we probably saw her going to into dodge stance, but I don't remember. I think I'll go. Alright, I think I'll attack her. 76 damage, nice. Man, imagine how much damage we'd be able to get up to if we had if self damage worked. It sucks that damaging yourself doesn't work. Like yeah, it's such an unfun like thing, you know, like it just would have been better, like it would have been better if it worked. It would have been more fun. There's no need to ruin my fun by not making that work, by making that not work. It is unnecessary. Unfunning stuff is unfun. Exactly. That's how I feel too. Alright, those tanks, the tanks we can just leave over there and let them tank, I guess. So in that way, I guess the decision's a bit easier that we should just focus on this side. Hit chance is not great, but we don't have a choice because we can't reach without charging. All worked out. Sisters are scary. Yeah, they've got a lot of durability. It's hard to get rid of them. Like the way that you normally deal with most enemies is to just get rid of them really fast, so that you don't take much damage. And yeah, it's very hard to do that with the sisters because they don't, you know, die. But we do have the demon host, and he's excellent at killing things. Yeah, see the thing is she doesn't have any dodges or parries or anything, you know, right now. So I'm just doing less damage for no reason. Yeah, that's what I mean, like why I don't like it. It looks kind of cool though. We're gonna miss. This is our melee resist tank. He hasn't even got defensive stance on, but they still can't hit him. Oh, there's their boss. She's decided to run off and chase squirrels. Works for me. Yeah, heavy armor is a big investment. Oh wow, we're not tied up. Even though she somehow even though she charged me before, I think we're now somehow not tied up with her, which is pretty cool. The only bad thing is that she's loose, so she might cause some trouble. I don't know if we've got enough movement to get all the way around, so I'm just going to go through this one. We'll either kill her or we'll set her up for the demon host. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Oh, got the dodge on me. So there, if I had the spear, maybe she would not have dodged me. I could have also just walked in, used 2 pills to get rid of the dodge, then use adrenaline rush to get another attack. That might have been a better way to go. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. So she's in parry stance, but she didn't even hit me, so didn't use the parry. Melee resist is pretty fun. Unless they have it, yeah, it's not fun.
A new round has started.
Flashbow, shield specialist, web of steel, armor proficiency, and awareness for a really tanky event. My heavy armor guy, I go for shield specialist, but I don't go parry. I go melee. Go defensive stance. Yeah, my heavy armor vampire is a defensive stance one. So you don't worry about flash parry, don't worry about web of steel. Go armor proficiency, awareness, shield specialist, and get the crit resistance. So vampires have a crit resistance skill in their special vampire thing. Yeah, get that, and then get defensive stance. You can go into defensive stance and get 20% extra melee resistance, and then just have really high agility and melee skill, whatever. And then you just have really high melee defense, and then they can't even hit you even when you're not even in a stance. And then if you go into defensive stance, they definitely can't hit you. And if they get feared and get minus 30% chance to hit, they definitely can't hit you. And even if they do hit you, you've got heavy armor on, so it doesn't do anything. That's my style. Yeah, parry's good. Like that parry build will be really good, unless you come up against chaos, because they can bypass parry with their armbands. They just ignore it. So yeah, parry's really good, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't always work. Yeah, the only thing about fear is when the warbands get higher level, the fear doesn't really work anymore. Because everyone's got high leadership now. Can't get a charge in there. Just walk in and give her a smack. Yeah, see, this hammer is doing 41 to 44 damage just, so it's like, sure, it's not penetrating, doesn't penetrate a dodge, but if I could actually hit her, then it would be doing some damage. I just get stakes damage all the time. He's a berserker. Berserker! 2, 4, 6, 8. How come he's got 8 pills now? Oh, that's right, he's got 8 pills, yeah. I could charge for a big damage, but no, we'll just walk in. Get wrecked, son! Yeah, maybe I need to give him insult or something, because he's got nothing to spend his blue pills on when he's in insane rage style. Yeah, if you can get melee defense up really high, then it's pretty reliable, yeah. But you need to be able to get up to 80%, to be really reliable. More, 90% is even better, I guess. But you won't be able to get it up that high until you get all the enchantments unlocked and everything as well. But purple shield and melee resist, and purple shield specialist is good. And later on you can get a melee resist enchant to put on your shield as well. if you're lucky, you can maybe loot a shield that's already got it on, but yeah, that'd be pretty rare. Might go over here and give her all alone. He's getting there. This reliable spear damage is just chipping away. I don't think he's missed the shot with the spear yet. Although if there was a hammer, that would have one-shotted this. That would have killed her then. You take magic resist. Well, I don't think I would take. I wouldn't take magic resist. I'd take awareness. Put her. Yeah. I don't think. I think trying to go level 2 awareness is too hard. But I think you can go level 1 awareness. So just then, even though I only had 1 red pill, if you parry, then it gives you a 1 point deduction. Oh, PvP. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone here's thinking about playing high difficulty PvP games. But yeah, good point. She's got all alone on her. Neither of them have all alone on them. I might just run over and do some do a sneaky loot over here. By Sigmar, yes! Faith, steel, and gunpowder will bring us to glory! Indeed. I agree. Ah. Misclick. Oh, this guy's... Wow, this guy's got low health. Okay. I didn't realize. Let's just bring him over. Keep him... Wait up. Where's my... Wait up. Where's my other warrior priest? Oh no, this is the warrior priest. Right. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, can I switch weapons? Oh, have I got a wordstone effect? Can't switch weapons, yeah. Alright, fine. What's your favorite Warband to play? I don't know. I mean, right now, this is the one I most wanted to play, yeah. A lot of times, like, when I'm deciding what to play, it's like, it's about, like, how excited I am about what I'm trying to achieve with the Warband. Like, you know, like with this one, I had that new spec that I wanted to try out with the Demon Host guy, but it didn't really work, so that was a bummer. He's still pretty cool, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I like him or I like... Like the Witch Hunter version, we'll be able to do 20% extra damage on all but his first attack, which is kind of good as well because his first attack's the one that they're most likely to dodge too, you know? I wonder if poison damage would set off the revenge. Probably not. Probably only works when it doesn't say it, but it's probably only damage that you take from attacks. There's probably like self damage doesn't work. Backlash probably maybe it might not work, and yeah, I'm guessing poison and warpstone curses wouldn't work either. That was a good hit.
A new round has started.
The least amount of health. Oh, she's nearly dead. So I guess that's a pretty easy choice. And then that means we can do so she's got all alone on her already. We can get an all alone test on you. Sidestep with high dodge is pretty satisfying though. This guy just constantly is damaging himself. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, I don't care. Health is there to be used. She's got all alone on her now too. They've got their leader still alive, and she's probably got pretty high leadership, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't give a shit. If they just refuse to accept that they're dead and just keep fighting. Would not be surprised at all. Dicks. We get a charge? I was hoping to try to get a charge in there, but no good. Yeah, see again, see she's got no, she had no dodge, so it's penetrating nothing. Alright, let's see if they fail. See what I mean? They don't care. They're sisters. They don't care about like fucking morale and shit. Can't switch weapons still. What's my minus 24%? Yeah, see if I cast a heal, he might fail. If we can kill this guy, they'll have to do another all alone test next time they get a shot. So then we might be good. See, they don't care. They don't care about all alone. I mean, they don't care about, like, Warband route tests. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus. That's a 50 damage comet. That wasn't even a crit. That wasn't even a crit. That was just a straight up 50 damage comet. What the fuck? Jesus. Alright. Guess that happened. Is there any chance we can win the secondary objective? Oh! I didn't even pay attention to who the dudes were we were supposed to kill. Crap. One of them was this one over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all the people we have to kill are probably on the ground right now. So if this guy runs around, he'd be able to find them. Alright, so we need Isolde Kolb and Katarina Gels. No. So this is one of them.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
So hopefully Isolde Kolb is one of these two.
Objective completed.
How much health she got? 55. He can't kill her in one shot, so I might just keep our health up. Oh no. Oh, that's all right. She got dodge on. We need our spear guy to come in.
Round has started.
Penetrate. Alright. May not be the best option, but I just really want to shoot someone. Oh man, she fucking tanked it. Just tanked that shit. Tank this. Lap. Oh yeah, he can't do it because he's in berserk. He's a berserker. Is this like their own? She's like the last guy they've got left, right? Just killed everybody else in their entire team. This guy's like, I'm gonna go kill her. Beneficial to pick up word sign with a henchman because of how bad those walk clicks can be, but leaders move faster, so I can't decide. Yeah, sometimes I like to pick up as many word stone as I can, like early on before you run into the enemies. But a lot of the word stone effects last for 3 turns, so even if you pick them up like before you run into the enemies, like they're quite often still, you know, still in effect. Oh, I thought she was out there. Oh, she's out there, okay. I wonder if we could somehow... Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. So we'll go there. Then we want to go. Just want to go like straight. Oh crap. So maybe we want to go like straight towards that. Alright, and then we want, maybe if we go here, is that? No. Alright, I don't think there's nothing we can do really. Oh no, this is, oh here we go, this could be good, this could be good. Can't see that. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Berserker! Oh shit! Shit! I thought she was commenting. She was doing comment. She shouldn't have been in an ambush stance. She should have used all of her red pills on her comment. Crap. Alright, well that's not good. I guess we better not use anything this turn because we're going to die in a second. Everybody go upstairs and start beating on that giant woman. Oh no. We can't get around. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll put this guy in ambush so that when that guy dies, we'll be able to replace him. Don't worry, demon host. I will heal you. Hold on. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. Hold tight. I will heal you. It's such short range, the healing hand, isn't it? You've got to be like right on top of them. It's like I'm almost as close as I can possibly be to that other guy on the staircase, but not quite. I can't do it. Pity you can't heal yourself. That would be really good. Hey, just not. It's been 10 hours. Did we win? Finally. We got the Amulet of Lucidity. Very nice. Don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Yeah, you have to touch him. You have to be in touch radius.
Instrument of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men.
Yeah, nearly 10 hours,
Such
9.5.
is the most sacred honor the faithful can embrace.
Outstanding.
Well, listen, even though that
Nice
demon host guy
program.
didn't actually work, it was still kind of good. Like, it was still kind of cool, actually. But he's ruined kind of because
Remarkable. The
because
gods are with you.
yeah, like I wouldn't have oh, we got two purple heavy armors. That's pretty cool. And we got two formulas knocked off as well. That's pretty good. How'd you get Zeech Curse of the Warrior Priest down to 1%? No, I got the curse down to 0%, Jesus. So the Warrior Priest is my my healer. So yeah, so Warrior Priests don't get Zeech's curse. They get they have like a priest magic instead, so it's different. But yeah, if we check him out, so his spell that he casts, he's got upgraded version of Healing Hand. So it does it does 30% Divine Wrath chance, and then he's got Divine Ray. No, he's got Devotion, gives him minus 15%. So that means it's a 15% chance for backlash. And then he's got a Sigmarite Great Hammer, which has minus 12%. So that means he's got 3% chance. And then he's got a purple rune of Devotion, gives you another minus 12%. So he's got like negative 9% chance. So negative 9% chance on the first one. But then if I cast a second spell, then he's only got minus 9% chance on that additional curse chance after that. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, so you can basically cast one spell for free every turn without having to have any curse. But yeah, so that's why he's got that two-handed hammer, because I don't have because I didn't have any other things that had the enchantment on it. But yeah, so I feel like this guy is kind of a bit ruined because so weak spot's good, lad's got talent's good, vengeance is good. I would still probably keep adrenaline rush, maybe, but I wouldn't have taken exhaustion. So there's 2 points kind of wasted there. Although I mean, it's not the worst thing getting that one extra strategy point, since you're going to be healing him anyway. But I think it's not really needed, you know. But yeah, so he's got I'll probably give him crit resistance, and could maybe give him like vitality. Yeah, I'm going to give him fatality because give him a book to give him 12 accuracy and give him fatality. But I don't know. I just feel like the other guy is going to just be better straight out of the box. Like this guy, he's already got enough. He's got more accuracy and more weapon skill maximums. Hardy rank 2 for more hit points. Yeah, that's a good call. But it doesn't really work because the whole point of him damaging himself and getting heals doesn't really work because the damaging himself doesn't charge up his ability. So the whole thing is kind of ruined, you know. But yeah, Hardy is good if you're going to go frenzy mode. It's a good call. Hardy and heavy armor. Did this guy use heavy armor? He can use heavy armor. But yeah, so this guy I think is going to be better because he's got better kind of melee stats, and he can go and he's got this thing that gives him extra 20% damage. So after his first, on his first he'll have, once he frenzies, he'll have plus 30% damage on his first hit and plus 50% damage on every hit after that with this going on, which is pretty cool. Assuming he hits on the first hit. If he doesn't hit, then he doesn't get the plus 20%. But yeah, anyway, I want to make a new demon host with this guy. The only thing is, I don't like how these guys' helmets, his armored hat is just like a little different headband around the top. I wish that you could actually take his helmet off or change it or anything or something. Excuse me. But yeah, so this guy's going to be able to be like a zealot, a melee zealot sort of dude. But maybe having heavy armor, but probably better, like you're saying, better to give him light armor maybe. Give him light armor or give him heavy armor. Heavy armor looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, go light armor. Go how can we make him look more like a zealot? Which of these arms looks more zealot-y to you? I guess the armored one. Yeah, so it kind of looks something like this. Yeah, light armor's not bad. So yeah, we go 12 toughness. You go 12 toughness, 12 strength. I think you got enough for both. Don't worry about agility. Just go frenzy. But yeah, I don't know. It's a possibility anyway. But yeah, you could. The other thing you could use him for is to make him a gunner. He's got 12 ballistic skill. I don't know if 12 is still okay for ballistic skill. I think not 15, but it's 12 still 12, still decent. And you can have really high crit. So you make him like a crit gunner. Have like 3. You have like 2 of these guys plus the witch hunter captain, all with double pistols, with high crit ballistic skill. But it's kind of a waste of this skill. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a bit bummed about my bit bummed about this guy. It was pretty cool seeing him slay with his high damage though. But yeah, I think the other guy, he kind of looks. I think he kind of looks cool as well. He's just like this mad hobo with like two hammers. Witch Hunter looks like a dodge tank with high accuracy, melee damage, and agility. The Witch Hunter hero. Yeah, he's got 16 in max agility, so he can be a pretty good dodge tank. Yeah. You can also give him 15. You could also give him 15 alertness and like give him level 2 awareness if you want to make him like super dodgy. But if you put that many points into agility, then he's not gonna have much toughness or strength. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was sort of thinking of making him like just 0 agility, just no defense. High dodge, high crit, dude. Yeah, but I was gonna just go high strength, high toughness, no agility, no parry, no dodge. Don't worry about that nonsense. Just armor. Just give him armor and have a warrior priest following him around and healing him. I don't know. I love frenzy. It's fun. It's fun. It'd be cool if you could use guidance to like give him 0 toughness, make him a glass cannon. The thing is, I want to give him frenzy so he does the extra damage. So he can't go stances. So with frenzy giving him plus 30% damage, the having all that agility doesn't matter because he can't dodge anyway. It's only melee resist, and he won't have much melee resist because he hasn't got a shield. So there's no point. So his only defense is going to be tanking with his armor. So toughness is pretty good. Gives him more health. Gives him more damage, crit resistance. But yeah, you could not worry about frenzy and do some other different build. Daredevil or something maybe. Anyway, guys, yeah, it has been nearly 10 hours. Thanks for reminding me, Deathsnot. I do need to get some rest sometimes. Hey, Hans Gruber, anyone checked out Realms of Ruin? I checked out the beta earlier, but I was unimpressed. Yeah, I checked out the beta and I was also unimpressed. Yeah, it seems like a quality game of its type, but it's just not the type of game that I care about, you know? Not really interested. Look at all those legs on display. Yeah, there's a lot of legs. But yeah, I don't know. Any interest in an XCOM 2? I'll do a quick poll. XCOM 2 versus Mordheim. So there's like anybody who would rather see XCOM 2. Okay, quick poll before I'm just about to go in like 2 minutes. But yeah, I was going to, I was thinking about doing like an XCOM themed, XCOM 2 40k theme with like, Deathcore of Krieg, but with some Cadian dudes in there for stealth. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are interested in checking that out. But yeah, it'll be a bit of an experimental thing if I do it, because I think it won't be very popular, and It might be a bit crap. So, so it'll probably just be a once-off stream. I'll probably lose and everyone will die, but I feel like that's kind of appropriate for a 40k Cadian / Deathcore themed playthrough. You know, I was gonna say if it's a good theme, then yes. Yeah, there's a mod that you can get that gives you Imperial Guard Cadian clothing. And yeah, I feel like you can just wear Deathcore is pretty easy. Just put a gas mask on and you're good to go, right? So yeah, so I don't know if you guys are interested in that. So apparently out of the 7 people that voted, 2 out of 3 people would rather watch XCOM 2 instead of Mordheim. So that's interesting. All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for the thanks a lot for hanging out, and yeah, I'll think about the XCOM thing. Maybe we'll do some XCOM sometime. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out.